Time to log some miles in on this chill, brisk, beautiful Saturday morning. The weather is currently 45, but it's feel like 25 degrees. So it's gonna be a cold one, it's gonna be a brisk one, it is gonna be a crisp one. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and let's kick this vlog off. Whew. God. Run complete, 8 miles, total time, 1 hour, 30 minutes, pace, 11:07, average heart rate, 147. Zone 2. Oh gosh, that was a great freaking run. I love that run, literally love that run. If you guys wanna get better with running, I would say this: running is the only sport that you can get better in. Running is the only sport that you can work so hard with and you can see your fruits of your labor. You can work hard in basketball, you can work hard in football, you can work hard in soccer, but that doesn't translate to you getting better or actually catapulting yourself to the next level. With running, you can work hard, do the necessary things, and you can see the fruits of your labor. Fruits of your labor meaning you getting better with running, your pace getting better, your heart rate getting better, your breathing getting better. Everything can translate to you working hard, and it's showing. So make sure track your zone 2, get a heart rate monitor, get a Garmin watch, and really track your run. Always focus on zone 2. Don't always jump head first and focusing on the distance. Focus on the time. So if you have a plan or you go on a buy plan, and if your plan say a 45-minute run, do your 45-minute run, but do it slow and do it easy. Don't try to rush. So never try to rush your runs. Always stay to the protocol of your plan. So if you have time on that 45 minutes or an hour, focus on your zone 2 and focus on running slowly. Don't try to run it fast. Don't try to focus on speed. Don't try to just get on there and just go. Always focus on zone 2 running. Slow is fast. We feeling it today. Ooh, wait, I'm feeling good. Riding into my new town, on the way to pick up my cigars and things. Okay, and I see the pretty thing. Oh, you look good. Look at this. What are we doing here? What the world? Who is driving? No. He's making me dance. He's making me dance. Woo-hoo. Okay, let me make your house a home, baby. Just now arriving to the gym, but before we head into the gym to get into some activities, I just want to speak on what happened to me this morning. I'm going to say this, and please listen. If you are a runner, a biker, or doing any sorts of activities outside on the road, please watch your surroundings, because early this morning on my run, I almost got hit by a car, a freaking car. The guy that was in the car wasn't paying attention, was on his phone, and literally ran the red light. Luckily, I'm always running towards the traffic, so therefore I see the car or I anticipate what the car is going to do. Most of the time when I see a car or approaching a car, I go behind it to allow the car to enter out into the road. But this time around, I was crossing the street. The light was red. It was my turn to run, and the guy was on his freaking phone. So please be careful. I can't stress this enough. Please be careful if you are a runner, a biker, working on the road. Please pay attention to your surroundings, because the people that's driving, the people who's operating these vehicles are not freaking paying attention. So I just want to touch on that. This is how I know for a fact that God got me. This right here was the moment that God really showed that he was there for me. Even though I know God is there for me, him protecting me today really solidified that I'm protected. I'm in God's grace, and God, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for protecting me today, because I was away from my family running, but also paying attention where I'm going, and almost still got hit by a car. So God, I just want to say thank you. I'm going to continue to pray. I'm going to continue to believe, and I'm going to continue to have faith in you. But that's what I wanted to touch on before we go into the gym. So today is going to be a chest workout and a back workout. I'm going to walk you guys through my chest workout. I'm also going to walk you guys through my back workout, because I always get a lot of questions on how I balance running and lifting. So I'm going to talk about my schedule that I'm on the way I balance running and lifting. I'm also going to show you guys my workout and walk you guys through my workout. So let's kick off this workout with some push-ups. I love doing push-ups. I use push-ups to warm my body up and make sure my body is primed and ready to endure the workout. Push-ups for me is a necessity. Push-up for me is a non-negotiable. So we're gonna start with a 5 by 25. Let's jump right into this workout. First movement, first working set. I can't emphasize this enough. Please warm up properly before increasing the weight. Make sure you warm up properly so therefore you can minimize injury. So behind me I have a bench press and I have 225 on the bench press. I warmed up with 135, 185, and I did another 195 before I moved up to 225. So make sure you warm up. And when you lay down on the bench, make sure everything is tucked, locked, and loaded. That means making sure your scapula is retracted, chest is up, and your hand and your eyes are looking directly at the bar. So make sure you do those things and you will have a great solid bench press foundation. Let's jump right into this workout. And we're gonna do a 5 by 10. Let's get to it. Next workout is the dumbbell incline chest press. Make sure you guys warm up properly before increasing the weight. Please warm up properly. I did 2 warm-up sets before I jumped into my working set. And with this workout, you do not want your shoulders or elbows up this high. When you put your shoulders and elbows up this high, they are more susceptible to getting hurt. You always want to keep it slightly by your side, so therefore you can protect your shoulder. If you keep your chest up, if you keep your scapula retracted, therefore you can minimize hurting your shoulder. So we're gonna do a 4 by 10 on the incline dumbbell chest press. Let's jump right into this workout. Last and final chest workout before we transition into back. So behind me we have the machine chest fly. The same thing applies. Warm up properly, scapula retracted, chest up high, shoulders back, and get into the workout. So we're gonna do a 4 by 10. Let's jump right into this workout. Slow and control. Remember, live within the reps. Do not rush the reps. Live within the reps, feel the reps, and get in tune with the reps. First workout for back, we have the chest supported row, and we're going to work on width. When we work on width, we come wide, but we work on thickness, we come in. So we're going to work on width, and the same thing applies. Everything is connected. Scapula retracted, chest high, and shoulders back, and you pull through your lats. And we're going to do a 4 by 10. Let's jump into this workout. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. Oh, yeah, karma's really real. Remember, try to keep your chest high and try to keep your scapula retracted. Really squeeze your back, squeeze your scapula. I promise you, you will feel it so much better. So please do those things, and I promise you, you'll have a great foundation for that. Last and final workout, and we're going to end it with the wide lat pull downs, and we're going to go pronated. This right here is pronated, this right here is supinated. Like I said, everything applies. Warm up properly, scapula retracted, shoulders back, chest up. So when you retract your scapula on the lat pull down, you can literally see your body work for you. If you retract it, it will literally pull the bar down. So make sure you retract your scapula, and we're going to do a 4 by 10. This is the last and final workout. Live within the reps.
How am I still here? Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong, though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward?
And that's a wrap. I know you guys saw it. I tried to show you guys how you retract your scapula and how your body will actually work for you and pull on the bar. So make sure you retract your scapula. That's the #1 thing in life, to be honest. You know, finding the confidence in whatever field that you do. If you can do that, you're gonna excel at anything that you put your mind to. That was really, really good of him.
And Eurostep at the game, and Rev called the travel.
Really?
That's Eurostep. I'm like, okay, whatever that is.
That's really good.
You be watching too much videos trying to mimic what he's supposed to do.
That's good though. That's how you get better. You gotta watch other people. I had to make a quick stop to Walmart to pick up some ice. I really had to give you guys a protocol on how I ice my feet, when I ice my feet, and I also purchased some cheap compression boots. So I definitely have to show you guys my cheap compression boots along with my foam roller, along with my thorough gun as well. So I literally do a lot of things to recover now. Back when I first started running, I wasn't doing no type of recovery, but now I'm more active, I'm more proactive, so therefore I want to prolong my running. So I'm going to get a video out for you guys with that. But first, let's get this ice. Boy, it's so cold. I see why South Carolina is so up in a frenzy. And I still have to come outside to go get this cover for my boss so I can cover up my sprinkles so my pipes don't freeze over, but that's not here nor there. Let's jump right into the topic of this video. The topic of the video is how I run and how I lift. How do I balance the two? So therefore, I'm going to give you guys a full breakdown on how I balance the two. Monday is mainly a quad workout, hips and mobility, and no cardio. Tuesday is going to be an upper body day. So therefore, I'm going to focus on chest. I'm going to focus on shoulders along with my triceps. Then I'm going to run 4 miles. Wednesday is going to be another upper body day, which is going to be back and biceps, and I'm going to run another 4 miles. Thursday, I'm completely off. Friday, I'm going to run 5 miles along with some hamstring work, some mobility work, along with some hip work. Saturday, I'm going to run a long miles. Long miles is for Saturday, so that's between 5 miles to 8 miles. So that consider my long miles, along with hitting my weak points on Saturday. Sundays, I'm completely off. So that's my full schedule on how I like to balance running and lifting. You don't have to follow this schedule. The reason that I'm doing this schedule because I used to not take off, to be honest. I used to work out like 2 to 3 weeks in a row, and I used to kill my body so badly. So I had to really talk to myself to get myself to understand that you do need to recover as well. So therefore, I'm taking 2 rest days. So make sure you recover properly, make sure you rest when you need to rest, and make sure you listen to your body, because your body is going to tell you that you need to rest. We all know our minds are so strong. So if you have a strong mind, therefore your strong mind is going to catapult you to believing that you can continue to work out, and not knowing your body is breaking down. So therefore, listen to your body, rest when you need to, recover when you need to, eat when you need to. So be very, very mindful of your body. Be mindful of your mind on how strong it is. But it is terribly cold right now. I don't even know if you can put that in a sentence, but it is so cold right now, man. Like literally, South Carolina is getting prepared for this ice storm, and I have to work tomorrow. And the weather right now is freezing cold. It's literally around 13 degrees. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna head back inside because it's so cold. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya. Shit. Cold as balls.